Okay, so I actually decided to switch my seat. I kind of grabbed the first little spot I found when I first came in. And then I noticed there were these great loungers that are actually right in front of the premium seating, which if they have full-on cabanas here, which are really nice. They're 2 stories. But then they also have these premium seats over here. Oh, here's a great view of them. So I think the 2-story cabanas, you get 1 story of it. They're like outrageously expensive. These, on the other hand, I think you might be able to rent these for around $100. And it's really cool because you get like the view of the volcano right here. You get this really nice shade, nice cushioned chairs, and then you get this little lockbox thing. So you don't have to get a locker, and it's just right there. I think they might give you some water. If you stay in the full-on cabanas, you'd get like a fruit basket or something like that. Really nice thing though is that you can actually order from here. So you can order your food and your drinks and just have it brought out to you, which is a nice feature, especially with the whole mask thing going on, because what I find I have to do, I was here the other day, and sometimes I just forget to put my mask on. I came out of one of the rides, and if you don't know, you're actually able to like get your place in the ride for like the water coaster among all the other things, and then you actually do something else while you're waiting, and your little wristband will vibrate when it's time for you to go. So I was waiting for the water coaster, but I got on the Rapids River thing, and there's a little food thing, the frog one. I was going to get some pokey, but they were like, oh, you need to have your mask. So I would have had to come all the way back to my bag, get my mask on to order food. So that was a little inconvenient. So it's really, really nice to just get one of the premium chairs. I can't quite justify the price right now, especially when it's so easy to get one of the complimentary loungers. You know, I don't think I've even ever attempted to get a spot at Disney's Typhoon Lagoon because they're always taken. I don't think I've ever tried getting there like to line up before it actually opens, but and I have stayed at their hotels plenty of times. I did Typhoon Lagoon after park hours for the magic hours, and we actually got to stay, it was me and a friend of mine, we got to stay like 3 hours after the park closed, which was amazing. We got to ride everything like as many times as we wanted to, and it was at night too, which was nice. Like, I would love to see this place at night. I think there's all these pretty lights on the volcano, but yeah, right now, because it's so empty, it seems like it's emptier than it was last week. I think it might be because of the really sharp spike in cases coming out of Florida, which, yes, I know, like, I'm a little crazy. Part of my reasoning is this is really my only chance to take a vacation until next summer with the restrictions in place. So what I'm gonna have to do when I get back home is self-quarantine for 2 weeks, and as a requirement for work. And also, I live in a house with other people. Like, we share the house, and so I don't want to get them sick either. So I'm probably gonna have to just order all my food when I get back for those 2 weeks, which, you know, is small. I don't know, it's small price for getting to have vacation. So I was a little apprehensive about doing this, but I've been shut indoors since March. I usually take a walk in the morning and I go out grocery shopping, and besides that, like, I've basically been watching HBO series on Netflix. Like, I've watched all of Hill House, all of The Sopranos, like, multiple times. So I needed some fresh air and some sunshine, and so this was just a really good opportunity. And plus, I really wanted to support Universal. I mean, they seem to be doing really great. It seems like that Jurassic Park coaster is almost finished, like seriously, and like they opened up the Bourne show. I mean, they've got the water parks open. I think they're really like far out ahead in front of Disney, and the employees been doing a really great job to make sure everybody wears the mask and keeps their distance. Unfortunately, I can't say the same for a lot of the guests here. Seen a lot of people kind of act like, oh, like I'm just gonna put my mask on right before I get on the ride when like people are looking, which has made me feel a little uncomfortable at times. I just do my best to always have my mask completely covering my nose and my mouth, and just try to create as much space away from other people as I possibly can. So, all right, so it's today, and then tomorrow